Hello everyone, welcome back to another tutorial on vectors in R. In this video tutorial, I am going to talk about different operations on vectors. The operations on vectors are element-wise operations, that is, any arithmetic operation performed will be element by element. So let's talk about first of all addition and subtraction by a scalar. So for that, let's create a vector x first of all. Okay. Now let's see what happens when a scalar 5 is added to vector x. Okay, you can see here the scalar 5 is added to each element of vector x. So that's why it is called element-wise operations. And same holds true for the subtraction also. So you can see here 2 is subtracted from each of the elements of vector x. Let's see what happens when we multiply and divide by a scalar. First of all, let's multiply vector x by a scalar 5. So this time also each element of vector x are multiplied by the scalar 5. And when we divide by any scalar, the result holds true in this case also. And let's see how much is the remainder when vector x is divided by 3. This modulo operator gives the remainder. So you can see again we got a vector where each element of x are divided by 3, and a new vector is formed with the remainder of that division. And we can raise power to the vector. Let's see how much will be the new vector when the power is 3. Okay, so we got a new vector where each elements are cube of the elements in vector x. We can also use some built-in functions to calculate different things, like to calculate the square root we can use the square root function. So in this case also we got the square root for each of the elements in vector x. Similarly, we can use the log function to calculate the natural log of the different elements of vector x, and also the factorial function to calculate the factorial of different elements, and exponential function to calculate the exponential value for each of the elements. Okay, so that's all. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in next video.